Or what made you decide on naming your last mixtape Harbinger rather than Straight from the Yo Volume 3?
Because like with Straight from the Yo Volume 3, at least like at the end of Straight from the Yo Volume 2, it's like when you just like at the end of the mixtape I said, oh yeah, from Straight from the Yo Volume 3 and on, like I'll have all original material. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to do one last mixtape that kind of, you know, that was doing all the remixes and stuff. And even then it was like getting into the transition. There was 2 songs on the Harbinger that was that were original that I had purchased from like, you know, a beat set or something. Okay. I purchased the exclusives for them. And that was one reason. And the other reason was because my album was nearing completion. So I was thinking to myself, well, why do I want to keep doing the mixtape thing when my album's about to be done? Right. And then also at the same time, like me also, you know, being an artist and a producer, I was thinking to myself, well, why am I rapping over other people's stuff when I can make my own stuff and make it just as good, if not better? So that's kind of like where my head was at.
Okay, sweet. Do you plan on rapping over remixes ever again? Not like a whole mixtape, you know. Okay. Maybe like, you know, get the hottest song and rap over it, you know, ever so often, but never. I probably won't do the whole, you know, 16, 20 tracks. Yeah, of remixes, nothing original. Yeah, and then also at the same time, like I rushed those mixtapes. Even like some of the Harbinger, I kind of rushed. And so like the next mixtape I make, like I want to make it like the best stuff ever, because I know Rich has this idea for one that's kind of comic book oriented. So I want to, and that'll have all original beats and stuff on it. So I want to do something like that, like have like, you know, kind of a real extension of my personality. So I mean, just to produce that would be like sweet as heck. And then also like I feel like I should be like really involved, like both on the producer side and the artist side, because that particular tape is kind of, it means more to me than Rich thinks. Rich thinks it does, because like I grew up on comic books. I learned how to read from comic books. You know, and these are characters that I, you know, grew to love and, you know, respect and just, you know, that like comic books will always be like a part of me, no matter how much I try to like get rid of it. Because I started off drawing before I started rapping. Yeah, that's an interesting fact about the whole comic book thing, because I know that's where a huge part of your inspiration comes from. Yeah. As well as your creativity. Yeah, a lot of stuff, you know. And that's just like with writing, you know, stories and stuff. Like I still plan on doing the SJ series, like as a comic book. But it also helps in like trying to paint a picture in songwriting too. So that, and then it also translates into the graphic design. Like, well, since I'm an artist, I know exactly what I want to see. So how do I get there? You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. You got the outlook on the graphic design side, producer side, artist side, and then all of it merging together. Yeah, it's crazy. It's funny because I actually wanted art to be a part of my life still. You know what I mean? I always wanted it to be a part of my life, even if I don't use it actively. Like, and I guess I'm kind of waiting on, you know, when 1090C pops off so I can really have that time to do it. And like one of my goals is like to make it into like an animation show. Okay. Make SJ into like an animated series, kind of like Batman. Right. You know, like kind of. So maybe one day, I'll because I have all the stories and stuff for like the first season and all. So I have all of them written. I have like the overviews written up to 14, but I have like all the titles and what exactly I want for each one of them up until like season 2, like the end of season 2. That's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably even get a little mini soundtrack going on or something.
Yeah, you never know, man. You never know when it comes to stuff like that.
For sure.